How does he do it? He said show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. And it's Nelson with the ball, bringing it up now for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 14. Count it.
And what's unique about Baylor, he can score from a variety of angles and really good off of either shoulder. Just great extension.
Oh,
yes! Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Poke loose. Baylor with the steal. Now the Lakers on the break. That one is good from LaRusso.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And the Lakers get it back. And Hayes throws it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
And stolen by LeBron. Doncic drops the hammer.
Oh, from ultra close range. Doncic.
Lakers trail by 14. Here's Baylor. The shot's good on the assist by West. Baylor's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Timeout called the Lakers. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And the Lakers with some changes. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for Rui Hachimura. And Vincent subbed in for Goodwin. 1:44 left to play here in the half.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline.
King's checked in for West.
Jim King.
A minute 42 left now here in the second. Vanderbilt finds Vincent. Back to Vanderbilt. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop. When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Here's Finney-Smith, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
LaRusso, no good. Lakers leading by 14. Here's Vincent looking for Finney-Smith, and he gets it there. Kicks it out to James. From outside, off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Connect, he's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Vincent. Scoreless thus far. To the inside. And Finney-Smith gets it to go.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
For 3, Nelson. Lakers with the rebound. coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And tonight, I expect them to play better offensively. Try to get some closer looks.
Pass to Baylor. 3 seconds left. And the last second attempt does not go in for it. And so it's Los Angeles holding a big 18-point lead.
The Lakers. And your youth squad.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Lakers trail by 18. So for the Lakers right now, outside the wings are Reeves and James. Hachimura out there with Jackson Hayes. And it's Doncic in at the point. So it's the Lakers now. And they recover it. Reeves. Here's Hayes. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Pulls up on the wing. They get it back. And that one's good by LaRusso. Russo's got the first field goal of the second half for the Lakers.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
I agree with this. Try to jump on him, dictate the tempo, and seize the moment.
Foul. First team foul.
Hayes finds Hachimura. And it's good, 2 points. Hachimura's got 6 points.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here's Nelson. Eyes yet again. And he lays it up and in.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. And he lobs it up, and Hayes throws it down.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Lakers trail by 18. Passes it to Barnett. Elgin Baylor on the wing. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Baylor's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
The offensive rebound. Here's Hayes. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the last few years we saw teams giving up bounties worth of draft picks and trades for star players, but with teams now possessing more roster spots to develop prospects and about 3/4 of the tradable picks ordered by just 1/3 of the NBA's teams, we may not see so many picks given up moving forward. Kevin?
You're exactly right, David. Something certainly to keep an eye on. Here's King. Goes back up. Rebound the Lakers. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. Near the 3-point line, it's Doncic. The Lakers rebound.
Yet another possession they've managed to hold on to. They are really in control on offense.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Elgin Baylor. Baylor's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up? They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game. Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Los Angeles leading by 16. James wide open. No good on the triple.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far. Even though he's undersized, he's making an impact on the glass, looking fearless right now.
Lakers foul. Don Nelson.
Goodwin's checked in for Jackson Hayes.
Second team foul. Into the lineup for Los Angeles. Goodwin.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Goodwin.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Back to Doncic. Here's Hachimura. Los Angeles with another miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
From deep, Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
3.
Doncic has got 4 assists now tonight.
Los Angeles
And the
calls
Lakers
timeout.
call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Rui Hachimura. Vanderbilt comes in for LeBron. And it's Connect in for Austin Reeves. Over in the corner, Doncic. Here's Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
Lakers trail by 21. They need this one. Elgin Baylor hits the bucket and absorbs some contact.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
King against Doncic. It's rebounded by Baylor. 50 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Barnett. It's deflected. And here comes the break. 8 feet away. And Connect puts it in. And the Lakers lead by 21.
Excellent pull-up from Connect there. Normally, that's a shot that takes years to master. No clue how he got that one to fall.
Defensive foul. Jared Vanderbilt. First personal foul.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Los Angeles making a switch here. Vincent's checked in.
Don Nelson.
34 seconds left here in the third quarter. Doncic against King. A good look from Doncic. Nelson with the rebound. Nelson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Barnett. The basket good off the assist from Nelson. Barnett's got 4 points this quarter.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Out to the right wing. Connect with a wide open look. Drops in the tray.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
With 1 on the clock. That shot no good. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Lakers.
Team. 64.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Nelson is out there with LaRusso. Then it's Barnett. Then it's Baylor. And it's King at the 1. That's the Laker 5. Doncic outside. Here's Finney-Smith, guarded by Nelson. 6 to shoot. And finished off by Finney-Smith.
Now, flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And guys, there's a reason they call him Rough House Rudy. Every time we see LaRusso, there's a toughness that he'll bring to the game.
Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. He doesn't get the second one. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers to the paint and finish off by Finney-Smith.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Nelson. Rebound the Lakers.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Makes it off the glass.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's King. Yep, that one goes in there.
And look, he's not the best athlete, but he's able to create the space he needs to operate.
Los Angeles leading by 21. From deep LeBron. Offensive rebound. Vanderbilt. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
And Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. With so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use draft assets.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And Rui Hachimura subbed in for Dorian Finney-Smith. They get it back.
And another great rebound there. I mean, he's pulled down a ton of them, and the size issue has not been a problem here today. It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break. Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
From deep, James. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Russo's got 11 rebounds in the game. Deja vu as Elgin Baylor attacks the rim again.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
No one near Reeves as he lets it go.
And that's a nice job on the offensive glass. That'll let them work the clock even more. And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Timeout called the Lakers.
I think, Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes, a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Johnson, he's checked in for LaRusso. Brown comes in for Nelson. Smith checked in for Barnett. Davis is subbed in for King. And then for Los Angeles, Goodwin comes in for Austin Reeves. And it's Jake Milton in for Doncic. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
Free throw no good for Johnson. Some people, RJ, have called for fewer regular season games. Could that help?
Absolutely not. If Kareem Abdul-Jabbar can take commercial flights and have to stay the night over and play 82 games, I think that the teams today can play 82 games. If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
LeBron passes to Hayes. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Davis. Got it. Good job in the low post. Davis has got his first bucket of the night. Lakers leading by 20. The 3 for Doncic. It's rebounded by Baylor. Baylor's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Davis. And he banks in the layup.
Michael Davis
has got 4 this quarter.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
Reeves with the rebound. Reeves has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. The pass to Hachimura. Comes up empty down low. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Johnson's shot is off. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's an 18-point lead. Pull up Jay. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And here is Los Angeles now. Hayes the pass to Reeves. Over Davis. Reeves can't hit.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And the Lakers with another miss. 54 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. And the Lakers lead by 20.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good. That's how you create space for your jumper. Go to the fadeaway.
Elgin Baylor.
Some changes here for the Lakers. Russo's check in for Johnson. Nelson comes in for Brown. And it's Barnett in for Smith. 41 seconds left in the game. And here is Goodwin.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Russo. 2nd personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for the Lakers.
And he makes the first.
Goodwin taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Goodwin. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Basket good.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket, using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
Here's Vincent. He's guarded by Davis. Vincent with it. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they control the game and just completely